I thought we would take a minute and go visit our other sister, who we never see. So we've gone to the city. The city is musical. Oh, the city is friendly. The city is lovely. The city is weird. This is my sim, Ella Rose, and we are about to go on a fantastic journey together. An odyssey, if you will. Over the next 30 days together, we will take Ella from new sim with no skills, friends, or direction in life to a sim with friends, love, and money. Of course, we're here for the chaos and unexpected drama. But most of all, we're here for the heart. We're here to play a cozy little game with Ella. We will be exploring wide swaths of gameplay to help Ella find her passion, her friends, and her true love. So buckle up and stay tuned for the adventure. Here we go. Welcome back to today's video. I think we're on day 8 now of our 30-day adventure with my sim, Ella. Oh, that is not Ella. Oh, I've had a long weekend with my own sister, so my voice is a little hoarse, and I'm very sorry for that, you guys. Today, we have taken Ella into San Myshuno to visit with her middle sister, Jorja, who we never see, and I got really curious about what was going on. Along the way, we've met this sim here, Carmen, who seems like a kindred pink spirit. So maybe a new friendship has developed. I don't know yet. I was, though, hoping to move the game away from money building this week and into more social gameplay. So this might actually be something starting. That's kind of cool. I like that. But our plan for today really is to kind of get back on track. Like, I think in the last video, things started to kind of unspool a little in the last couple of videos, just between her getting a job and being a little disillusioned with the waffle stand. We got her little tiny house finished, which was great, but I think finishing the tiny house didn't bring her the joy and the fulfillment that she thought it was going to. So she's been on a bit of a soul journey ever since then to just kind of find what's working for her, and she's still not quite there yet. So like I said, today she's just decided to spend some family time with the one member of her family that she really hasn't seen a lot. Jorja lives in the city. I mean, like, seriously, like, she never calls, she never shows up at the tiny house or anything. So we're gonna go to her apartment and see what's happening with her. If you are new to the channel, I'm so glad that you're here, and I always say that if by the end of the video I've learned a like and or a subscribe, that blesses my heart so much, and I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Thank you for everybody who's been coming into the videos and the comments and the likes and the subscribes. It really has been a fun and exciting journey for me so far, and I truly do appreciate you. Let's get into gameplay and see what happens with Ella today. We are on a 30-day quest to see if we can transform her life from nothing to everything. She is a very much a homebody sim. She's got dreams of true love and children and a bigger house. She's got a dream house on the beach that she's kind of got her eye on. We'll see how all that unfolds as the month plays out. But for right now, let's head over to Jorja's apartment. Jorja lives in one of my favorite apartments here at the Spice District. It's the one with the little balcony, so it's always a favorite to play in. So, Jorja's secret life. Apparently she likes sports and keyboard music. Huh. Alright, so it's a shabby little apartment. I didn't really do anything to this apartment. This is just how it comes. But the sisters are going to sit down, I guess, and have a little chat. How you doing, Jorja? What's new in your world? Ella is such a cute sim. I love her optimism and her, like, need to make everybody happy. I mean, I think it's a youth thing. Not that I'm old, but I do remember being much younger than I am right now and being a lot more optimistic than I am these days. So I think that that's sweet about her. Yeah, the apartment's not... Wow, yeah, she's not doing great. I mean, the rest of the family, Madeline has quite the nice little house in Ciudad Enamorada, and of course, her parents moved into Hillary and Hector Lorentz mansion in Tartosa. And then here's poor Jorja in a little bit of a slummy apartment in the city. I get the feeling that she, I don't know, maybe she's got a boyfriend that she doesn't want the family to know about, or she's really fallen on hard times and she's embarrassed. I don't know, but she's an interesting character to me. And I think like when we're done with Ella, maybe we'll dig into Jorja a little bit and play her for a little while. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we still have a long way to go with Ella. We'll see how it all plays out. But I think Ella thinks she can make a difference. She can maybe pull her sister back from the dark side that she's living on. Oh. Or, hello, Jorja. Jorja, what happened? She just like got up and turned the TV off and walked out and closed the door. Well, Ella, I don't think your optimism is paying off today. Well, you know what? Let's go downstairs and see what the city has to hold. So since she's in the city for the day, she might as well go make a day of it and see if she can meet some new people, have some new experiences. We'll see what goes on from here. She finds herself outside the Jorja's apartment, sitting on a bench, examining her life and what is going on. Oh, as luck would have it, apparently. Oh, look at that. The flea market is here today. All right, cool. So that at least means there's going to be some activity over here at the Spice District. Maybe we'll sit on some furniture, listen to some music, try some food, talk to the locals. She needs to decompress. I really like Ella. She's a sweet sim, but the vibe I keep getting off of her right now is that she just feels pressured to do, oh, that's a cute lamp, to feel more, to do more, to be more. Yeah, we'll buy that. I'm just kind of trying to feel her out and see like what she might like to do. Ooh, Thorn Bailey. Now that's a sim I like. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I also like Don Lothario though, so I don't know. Maybe I have weird taste in men. Maybe that's Ella's problem. Ooh, that woman's colorful. We should talk to her. There's Nina Caliente. All the locals are showing up. I like it. I think this is going to give Ella a bigger perspective maybe on life. I don't know, but I feel like she grew up in Brindleton Bay. I feel like maybe that's where the family's originally from. I feel like she's the only one that hadn't moved away. Let's look around and see like what actually is there to do. It's just like shopping and eating and music, right? Oh, frogs. Oh, that's cute. Alice got herself a pet frog now. That's so cute. She is looking for friends. You know, I do want to move the game into a bit more social. I think Ella has spent too much time on her own, too much time in her own head. And that's when she saw it. A new dream. A new dream came to life. Sure, it didn't look like much to anybody else. A lot of trash in the yard and dirt and crumbling brick facade. But to Ella, in this moment, this felt like everything. This is a place that she could live, run her business, really connect with the community, and help people. Because the more I'm playing Ella, the more I think her biggest dream is to just simply inspire people and encourage people and help them achieve their dreams while she lives her own dream. And this is the place she wants to do that in. Only problem is she has no idea how to pull that off because she certainly can't afford this place. Plus the repairs. She needed a plan. And I think it was at this moment she decided she needed her mom and dad. I think for me, the reason I play The Sims is for story. I just love how it kind of unfolds in my own head as I play. And this to me is the most fun. So she's gathered up Madeline for moral support and courage. And her and Madeline have headed over to her parents' house. I don't know exactly what her plan is. Maybe to ask for a loan. Maybe to ask for co-signing on a loan. I don't know. We'll get the conversation started, and again, story kind of unfolds on its own, doesn't it? We'll see where it goes. She's got her nice dress on. She figured she'd dress up nice so that her dad's kind of a pushover. Her dad just loves her and would probably give her anything, but her mom's not. Her mom is a little bit more strict, and her mom is a little bit more, has her own ideas, as we've discovered over the course of this series. Ella's mom is a bit of a force of nature and has dreams and visions for her girls that her girls may not share. Let's see how this conversation goes. She also has with her her acceptance letter from university, or her, her letters from the university and the scholarships and all of that. She's over here being helpful with the babies and trying to butter up her mom, get on her mom's good side. And if she has to use a university as a bargaining chip, I think she's willing to do that. I mean, how bad could taking a couple classes be, right? If it gets her what her dream is. All right, so let's open up the letter here with Madeline for moral support. I think Madeline is a good big sister. She does really love her baby sister. She just, she has her own life going on, so she's not able to be as much of a part of her baby sister's life. All right, here it is, the acceptance letter. So I'm guessing if she goes to university for a couple of classes, she should stick with what she wants to do. There's nothing here for business, though. That would be really great. Can you not get a business degree? You think you'd be able to? I mean, maybe she should just stick, maybe if she gets a degree in culinary arts, I don't know how that would help her because she's not going into the career of a chef. But if it would appease her mother, at least it gives her something to do. I know, like, usually when you're in university, though, part of the point is you're picking up all the skills, and she's already maxed out on cooking. Maybe they'll give her baking or gourmet cooking skills. I don't know. But let's call in the parents and let's have a conversation about the building that she wants to rent or buy, the renovations that need to happen, and the barter she's willing to make to prove that she's serious about her business, Of course, it was going to be easy to get their dad on their side, or on her side. Now the three of them are going to tag team the mom. So that is what is going to happen. They are going to pay for the building. They are going to pay for the renovations. The mom's like, we will do this, but you will go to university while these renovations are taking place, and you will get good grades, or we will resell this building and you will never step foot in it. Again, the mom is strict, but it really is because she loves her, not because the mom is a bitch. Because I just feel that in the interactions that I see between them. She is going to own this beautiful building and have a great life in it. She's excited about it. Madeline is going to watch the cats for her while she goes to university. Madeline has a stepdaughter, so the stepdaughter will love that. They don't currently have any pets, so the stepdaughter will love having a couple of cats around. And I think Ella's nervous, but ready. I think she knows that this is the right thing to do. She's ready for her dreams. She's ready for her life to progress. This is really exciting. She's going to meet new people, have new experiences. Whew. I'm going to send her off to the library to go ahead and pick a university. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we already decided she was going to do culinary arts. So it looks like Brightchester has the distinguished degree, and we might as well get a distinguished degree if we're going to get a degree at all, right? Go for the best. So she's not taking this overly serious at the moment, so she's not going to take a full load. We're going to take a couple of classes and an elective. What would be fun for an elective? Boy, there's a lot of options. The Art of Love Through the Eyes of Artists. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's going to give her romance and art. That's perfect for her. All right, so that's great. We're not going to live at home this time. This is the first time I've ever done that. Usually when I play university, I just play it from home, and it's really just about my sim to get skills and then get a better pay at the job at the end. I've never actually played university the way it's intended to be played. So here we go. This is going to be something new again for me, and that's exciting. New stuff is exciting. So she's going to stay. I don't want to stay in one of these big dorms. We're going to stay in this little Darkwing house. Darkwing, duh. Oh, anyway, side thought. Anyway, she's going to stay over here. All right, so now we have to check out of our cart, which of course is being paid for by our scholarships because we got quite a few of those. And yeah, wow, this is really happening. All that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, even though this was a little bit short. It was kind of a transition video, but this gives us direction for the next one. We are going to university, my friends. In the next video, we'll really dive into university gameplay. I want to thank anybody who stuck with me to the end of the video. You guys really do make my day. And if I've earned a like and a subscribe by this point, that also blesses my heart. You guys are just so wonderful. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for being here. I hope wherever you are in the world today that you are feeling blessed and seen and loved and safe. And I will see you guys on the next video.